Hi, I'm Rod Cesardu, inventor of the Media Jewel. Please enjoy this PowerPoint presentation.
This YouTube presentation is about a small invention of mine called the Media Jewel that is going to revolutionize global magazine sales and even come to dominate the global magazine industry. The Media Jewel is essentially three basic things. First, the holistic organization of magazines upon magazine racks and shelves are very highly disorganized, and therefore it is difficult to find a specific magazine that one is looking for. The Media Jewel is to revolutionize the holistic organization of magazines by color-coding magazine sections so that people can find any magazine they need with great ease. The Media Jewel also features and sells books, newspapers, and physical discs like a Redbox machine. Second, the Media Jewel's essential attraction to any location being that the Media Jewel by itself is an extraordinary work of art. But furthermore, the Media Jewel is to feature a hologram of a pop star like Taylor Swift singing songs to the audience standing below at the base of the Media Jewel. Think about how big of an attraction a hologram of Taylor Swift or Beyonce singing songs atop the Media Jewel would be. Crowds would literally gather around each Media Jewel. As crowds gather around each Media Jewel, they are going to be engaging the newspaper, magazine, book, and physical disc retail dispenser. This will be further introduced. And third, the Media Jewel will not only draw crowds around it when people enter into a Media Jewel location, but people will even go out of their way to see a pop star like Taylor Swift or Lady Gaga sing to them one of their new hit songs. Basically, the Media Jewel is a revolutionary newspaper, book, magazine rack, and physical disc dispenser all rolled into one Taj Mahal-like work of architecture that features a hologram of big-time celebrities that are aimed to stop the show, so to speak, and serve as a central attraction not only to the media sold upon the Media Jewel, but also as a central attraction to a Media Jewel location that sucks people into a general location like a university, airport, mall, or Walmart-like retail location. When it comes to selecting a star to stand atop the Media Jewel, there were many celebrities of marketability and for consideration, such as Beyonce, Karlie Kloss, Rihanna, Ariana Grande, and even Marilyn Monroe and entertainment superstar Oprah Winfrey. But ultimately I decided that Taylor Swift would be the most friendly, glamorous, and marketable star to stand atop the Media Jewel, so the Media Jewel has been at least initially conceived so that it features Taylor Swift alone standing atop the Media Jewel's dome peak. Perhaps later on, once the Media Jewel is a proven success, I will likely rotate the glamour queens featured standing atop the Media Jewel. Once a glamour queen or marketable celebrity has been selected to stand atop the Media Jewel, there are three different designs for the Media Jewel. First, there is to be a minimalistic photorealistic sculpture of a glamour queen standing atop the Media Jewel's dome peak. Second, if we get more financing to the Media Jewel, this photorealistic sculpture is to slowly rotate round and round the dome peak as Taylor Swift looks down on the magazine buying customer audience. And third, if we get even more financing, we will feature a hologram of Taylor Swift standing atop the Media Jewel, where she is to not stand as a still photorealistic sculpture, but rather she is to appear as a more exciting moving person hologram that dances about as Taylor introduces each of the sides of the Media Jewel one by one. This recorded hologram scene monologue that features Taylor staring at the magazine rack audience in front of her lasts 4 minutes in time duration and recycles and replays like a hologram music video that runs over and over again. This Media Jewel Taylor Swift hologram scene will be further summarized and script specified upon the subsequent Media Jewel detailed YouTube presentation. Here is a good illustration of how Taylor Swift is to be featured standing atop the Media Jewel that allows one to imagine Taylor Swift rotating round and round each side of the Media Jewel as she introduces each of the perfectly ordered magazine shelves to the audience standing below. The image of Taylor Swift dressed up as a unicorn well depicts the height of the magazine rack in relation to the average height of a man. It should also be mentioned that the photorealistic sculpture and or hologram of Taylor Swift is to be featured in her 5'11" inches tall life size. This means that each Media Jewel is around 20 feet tall, including the Taylor Swift atop the Media Jewel. Therefore, any potential candidate who wants a Media Jewel in their location must consider whether their ceiling is tall enough for the magazine rack invention. As one can see from this overhead illustration of the Media Jewel, there are 6 sides to the Media Jewel's base, not including the 6 Zara disc rental dispensers that will be later introduced. There is a green side of the Media Jewel that features a perfect organization of woman-themed magazines. There is a blue side of the Media Jewel that features a perfect organization of art and entertainment-themed magazines. There is a purple side of the Media Jewel that features a perfect organization of family-themed magazines. There is a red side of the Media Jewel that features a perfect organization of man-themed magazines. There is an orange side of the Media Jewel that features a perfect organization of books. And there is a yellow side of the Media Jewel that features an organization of news, business, and politics themed magazines. We will now further introduce the green woman's side of the Media Jewel. The top magazine row features 9 popular wedding magazines such as Brides, You and Your Wedding, and Perfect Wedding Magazine. The second magazine row features 9 popular food and cooking magazines such as Cooking Light, Fine Cooking, and Cook's Illustrated Magazine. The third magazine row features 9 popular mother and mommy magazines such as Good Housekeeping, Real Simple, and Fit Pregnancy Magazine. The fourth and fifth magazine rows feature 18 popular glamour magazines such as In Style, Cosmopolitan, and Vogue magazine. Also notice the newspapers that are displayed and sold upon the bottom row of the green side of Media Jewel. Newspapers are also sold upon the blue, purple, red, and yellow sides of the Media Jewel. We will now further introduce the blue art and entertainment side of the Media Jewel. The top magazine row features 9 specific entertainment magazines such as Interior Design and Architectural Digest magazine. The second magazine row features 9 popular entertainment magazines such as Entertainment, Reader's Digest, and Rolling Stone magazine. The third magazine row features 9 specific entertainment and video game magazines such as Billboard, Acoustic Guitar, and Game Informer magazine. The fourth magazine row features 9 artistic magazines such as Fine Art and Fine Art Collector magazine. And the fifth magazine row features 9 body art magazines such as Nail Pro, Tattoo, and Short Hair magazine. We will now further introduce the Purple Family magazine side of the Media Jewel. The top magazine row features 9 travel magazines such as Travel and Afar magazine. The second magazine row features 9 kids magazines such as Girls Life, Boys Life, and Sports Illustrated for Kids magazine. The third magazine row features 9 lifestyle magazines such as Cowboys and Indians and Oprah magazine. The fourth magazine row features 9 family fashion magazines such as People, Vanity Fair, and Teen Vogue magazine. And the fifth magazine row features 9 parent and religious magazines such as Parenting, Baby, and Friend magazine. We will now further introduce the Red Man magazine side of the Media Jewel. The top magazine row features 9 guns and exercise magazines such as Guns and Ammo, Handguns, and Men's Health magazine. The second magazine row features 9 automobile and technology magazines such as 100% Biker, Car and Driver, and Popular Mechanics magazine. The third magazine row features 9 science magazines such as Popular Science and National Geographic magazine. The fourth magazine row features 9 Man and Freud magazines such as GQ, Maxim, and Playboy magazine. And the fifth magazine row features 9 outdoor and sports magazines such as Outdoor Life, Field and Stream, and Sports Illustrated magazine. We will now further introduce the Orange Books side of the Media Jewel. The top book row features 9 newly released fantasy books. The second book row features 9 newly released science fiction books. The third book row features 9 newly released drama books. The fourth book row features 9 newly released nonfiction books. The fifth book row features 9 coloring books and crossword puzzles. The sixth book row features 9 newly released graphic novels and comic books. Notice that newspapers are not sold upon the orange side of the Media Jewel. We will now further introduce the yellow business, news, and politics magazine side of the Media Jewel. The top, second, and third magazine rows feature 27 business magazines such as Forbes, Consumer Reports, and Bloomberg Business Week magazine. The fourth and fifth magazine rows feature 18 news and politics magazines such as Life, The New Yorker, and Time magazine. The Media Jewel also features a Redbox like DVD, Blu-ray, video game, and CD disc dispenser, only this credit card purchase-based disc dispenser features a far more monolithic selection, being that the interior design of the storage area of the Media Jewel is approximately 40 times larger than the storage area of a Redbox machine. I have also designed a revolutionary rainbow disc design that is to be applied to each Media Jewel disc. The design of this disc is to appear very much like the disc display featured upon the touchscreen of the Media Jewel disc dispenser. These rainbow discs are to be called Zarrays, and the specific rainbow disc dispenser of the Media Jewel is to be further labeled as the Zarray dispenser of the Media Jewel. Notice how beautiful the design of the Zarray disc dispenser is. The Redbox empire is going to have a very difficult time competing with the Media Jewel. The Media Jewel features a disc library that will be about 40 times larger than that of the Redbox library. But furthermore, the Media Jewel is enchanting, beautiful, culturous, and seductive, whereas the Redbox is plain and simple, a functional invention with no interest or culture whatsoever. In order to increase the profits made by the Media Jewel Company, there is also to be a www.mediajewel.com website where the same magazines, books, newspapers, DVDs, Blu-rays, and video games that are featured upon the tangible retail Media Jewels are also sold upon the same online internet website. I'm an extraordinarily talented website designer. This MediaJoule.com website is completely revolutionary, and unlike any website that has ever been designed before. The website navigation screen breaks away from the poorly artistically designed scroll-down web pages and embraces more of a video game-like full screen of display click-to-navigate web page system. The details of this MediaJoule.com website will be further summarized and detailed upon the subsequent detailed MediaJoule summation that follows after the conclusion of this preliminary MediaJoule summation. To tell you a little bit more about the MediaJoule invention, I will inform you that it was initially designed to be singularly featured inside of a female retail mini mall called Taylor Jewels. Here is an illustration of the front of the Taylor Jewels store. This retail store is monolithically ambitious, monolithically complicated, and like the MediaJoule, is extraordinarily revolutionary to the fashion industry. Its summation is featured upon 60 hours of YouTube videos. The first of these YouTube videos is titled Taylor Swift's New Fashion Company, Taylor Jewels. It will be a goal of MediaJoule Company to feature a MediaJoule inside of every major university, every supermarket like Walmart, bookstores, airports, major malls throughout the world, every reasonably sized library, and many other locations throughout the world. As a completely reachable goal, I intend for the MediaJoule to expand global magazine sales by 300%. With the MediaJoule, I see it to be completely possible for the magazine industry as a whole to multiply its profits by 3 in under 5 years. Perhaps the MediaJoule will be hindered by retailers, malls, and universities needing to want a MediaJoule at their location, but every company is going to want a MediaJoule at their location for 2 key reasons. First, the MediaJoule will increase the sale of magazines, books, DVDs, CDs, video games, and newspapers. Multiplication with these retail items will be selling in quantity without a MediaJoule. The second reason that all sorts of companies will want a MediaJoule at their location is because the MediaJoule is an extraordinary attraction that will capture the popular imagination. The hologram performance of Taylor Swift is a tremendous attraction by herself, but even more so, as a design. The MediaJoule is a work of art. In fact, the MediaJoule is modeled after an extraordinarily beautiful dome building that rests at the center of an entire city that I've designed from the ground up. This MediaJoule-based building is called the Taj Jewel, and the city that I've designed is called the City of Jewels. The design of the Taj Jewel and City of Jewels is a super extraordinary accomplishment that is not to be underestimated, nor is the instant success of the world's first MediaJoule. Be a winner and invest in the MediaJoule. Also note, if one wishes to see a further breakdown of the financials, business plans, and prototypes of the MediaJoule, view the YouTube video The MediaJoule Financials, Business Plans, and Prototypes. If one wishes to know more about the specifics of the MediaJoule, view the YouTube video MediaJoule Detailed.